Welcome back, boys. Slay the Spire. Spoilers for the last episode. We're hot off of our defeat to the Time Lord. I think that's the third close defeat of the Time Lord. It hurt, but it made me a more powerful person. I don't think that's how that works, but we're going to act like it does. Okay, we're going to go right back in it. We had a great deck last time. Our play is improving a little bit. I need to, work on some things, but we'll get there with practice. Okay, start the run, please. Upgrading a random card, and it's just going to be neutralized, actually. And that actually might be great. Lose all gold for max HP 14. That actually seems really good. I'm not going to do this, and the potions aren't worth it. We can come across some easy campfires early. I think we're going to go with the max HP. That lets us play a little more dangerous and upgrade stuff anyway at the bonfires. And, just play a little more reckless. That actually makes a pretty big difference, I think. One moment, let me make sure I'm recording. That's the important part. Okay, we are recording. We can continue. Okay, let's have a see what we want to do here. We don't have any gold, so that's a thing. So I don't really value this early shop. I guess we could have removed a card for 75 gold, I think, on this floor. So that's a no-go. I'm trying to find a good way to these elites. I'm not seeing one. All of our campfires are way up here. Like, we want to get over here, probably. So we can go campy to elite. But there's a lot of ways we can go to get there, I think. The least dangerous... Actually, if we go... Dude, we're going to have to fight an elite no matter what. They're not always set up like this, because I usually dodge them. I remember dodging them back in the day before I knew you should do them. This might be a rough floor. Good thing we got all the extra health, right? So I think the safest way is to go up here, and then... Actually, I'm dumb. You can totally dodge the elite. So we're going to go this way, and if we feel frisky, we'll fight the elite. If we can't, we won't. We're going to be frisky, though. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, Caterpies. Love to see them. These, first few fights are a little, because, you only have basic strikes and defends. Not really a lot you can do. I was having quite a bit of fun with the game on the last run, for sure. Because, it was stuff I hadn't really done in the game before. It was very combo-centric, if you will. And now going back to this basic strike stuff, it's like, well, I know I can do a lot more stuff in the game. So why are you making me do this? In a way. But it's only the first few fights that are, like, kind of boring like that. And then after this, you get to, start trying to figure out what way you want your deck to go. So maybe I'm just rambling. The first few fights are a little vanilla, but it is what it is. Alright, so Flying Knee, I think, is generically good enough to use. Same with Quick Slash. I think I would use either of those. Caltrops, I don't think Caltrops is as good as it could be. It's like really bad poison. I'm sure there's people that like it, but I'm taking Flying Knee here. And I do think like you want to take an attack there. Okay. So what do we want to do here? The neutralize, of course. I don't know if that really works very well. I don't want to take 4,000 damage. So I guess we won't. We'll play defensive. I think the key to the early floors is just not taking unnecessary damage so you can upgrade your cards at the campfires and fancy stuff like that. So I think the spice should probably just be limited. And you should just, mind your P's and your Q's. And let the spice come later. This is all about setting it up for later. Obviously I'm really bad at the game. But I'm going to act like I'm not. In turn, please. We'll kill this slime eventually. I know it's going a little slow. Especially, I'm hot off the last video, so I'm all antsy and stuff. That's the closest I don't know, man. We've come close to finishing that floor several times. Alright, so we can kind of pick what we want to do here. Like, Cloak and Dagger is probably what I'm going to pick here. Because essentially it's 6 block and 4 damage, because it's a Shiv, right? But with Shivs, you can take, you know, strength modifying stuff, like attack modifying stuff, attack count stuff. So we can die to the Snell again. And Bane's just a poison thing. I think this is probably just the stronger card between Bane and this as far as enablers go. And Backflip's just a generic card. I think Backflip would be better in a combo deck. But I'm going to take Cloak and Dagger. Plus it doubles as an attack. I mean, obviously, right? We're going to go here. Alright, Birdman. Neutralize. Strike him down. All the strikes. See, if this is a backflip, man, we wouldn't be able to hit him for 4 damage. 2000 IQ play, that is. Alright. Need to finish this dude at some point. Energy. I don't think we even want to take any damage, because we can probably just kill him next turn, right? And, well, maybe not. 22 damage might be a little bit for me to muster at this point in the game. We do need to finish him, though, before he gets, like, too fancy. Never mind. I have mustered the damage. Beautiful stuff here. Block Potion, that can come in handy. Vertical Toes, deal 3 damage 5 times. Dagger Throw, Sucker Punch. They're all decent. After seeing like the discard deck like last time, I think Dagger Throw probably has the most possibility to become the most useful there. I think that's what I'm going to do. If nothing else, it's just a generic attack. Shimmering Massive Light, incapacitating the center of the room. Its warm glows enchanting pattern invites you in. Upgrade 2 random cards and lose 17 HP. Dude, it could upgrade some good stuff. 17 HP is not nothing, but we'll do it. Not great. I mean, that's about what... That might have been a bad call since we have an elite coming up, and I'd rather fight that than not. In hindsight, I would not have done that. I think we'll do this. I think it's worth 7 HP to remove some strikes and stuff. I think that's what we'll do, is just remove a basic strike. Not my fancy strike. Alright, we're taking damage. We're getting stuff out of it. In hindsight, I would have still done that one and not have done the first one. We've taken quite a bit of damage. We're still probably going to fight the elite. Let's get hosed here too. Oh, we can heal our HP conveniently enough. Regret, at the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. I think I want to heal the HP so we can actually, you know, pretty much guarantee that we can get through the elite. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's the best play, but I think it makes up for my mismanagement earlier. Alright, what do you have for me? This dude, he's supposed to be real rough, because when you do skills, he gets mad. I've heard. We'll dagger throw him. You lose the defend. We'll do some more strikes. Because they do slightly... Oh, plus strike. What am I doing? Slightly more damage. Okay, go. Cloak and Dagger, I assume, counts as a skill, right? Yeah, whenever you play a skill, he gains 2 strength. So we need to do less skills and just blitz him down if we can. I think in the long term, we'll probably take less damage if we just kind of get him. What was this thing? 12 block? I might actually use that next turn. I've already partially blocked already. If he's hitting me with big boy damage next turn, you know what we're going to be doing. And he is trying to hit us with big boy damage. Alright, neutralize. Takes us down to 12. Is it? I don't know. We can block all that damage? Yeah, we'll just block it all. Like, he's getting stronger. But we might be able to kill him in a turn or two. And we can always still have a block potion if we can't. Alright, he's got 12 damage coming. This is a skill, like I thought. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to kill the guy. Of course we're not. I think I will just use the block potion though. It'll save me 12 damage, conveniently. So, it's like the game's looking out for me. Just so it can, crush my will at the end of the game. That's fine. It's fine. It builds anticipation. Makes for great videos and stuff, right? For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP at the rest. We had this last time and I ditched it. It's not great. At least in my opinion. Now, Terror, I think, is great. I think we want Terror. I wouldn't mind having Blade Dance or Dagger Throw. Like, we could go Shiv Town with this. I think Terror is generically good enough that you just take it, right? Any deck will play Terror. We only have 70 gold, so I don't know how much we're going to get out of this. Can't quite remove cards here. We could do Blades Dance. Do I even want Blade Dance? Now here's Sneaky Strike. We did some fancy stuff there last time. Dramatic Entrance. I can't afford it. I'd probably buy it if I could. Do I want Blades Dance? It could be good. And of course I could set myself up to lose again. To the Snail Lord, I mean. Tools that I'm just looking at all these fancy cards that I can't afford. I'm going to buy Blade Dance, and it might not be great, but I'm doing it. I think it's better than just getting another Dagger Throw, but I could be wrong. Now, let's go this way. We can upgrade stuff. What do you have for me? Toy Ornithopter. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Alright, well, having more ways to heal HP goes with my bigger health pool that I've chosen on purpose. This feather thing fixed me, right? Yeah. Beautiful. I don't think it's that great. Alright, so what do we want to upgrade? Is Terror worth upgrading? It costs 0 to do, so it might be. What does this do? 2 shivs. That doubles the damage you can do with that. This gives me 4 shivs. Not as good as Cloak and Dagger, I don't think. Neutralize is, I've heard, one of the best cards to upgrade because it doubles like the amount of weak they can do. I'm going to take their word for it and just upgrade it. I think that'll be the generic go-to for early upgrading. Now, is that correct? I don't know. Maybe Terror is just good enough to do anyway. Now, we don't have a Dagger Spray yet. Would like to get a Dagger Spray, but you know how it be. So, we'll do Blades Dance. I think we can just Blades Dance. We can kill some of these dudes. Like it's worth to just finish this dude off right here. Alright, so 1 energy to kill that mongrel was great. How much else we're going to be able to do? I can block and kill this dude. So I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, so we're not taking damage. And I think that's the most important thing. Obviously. Alright, Slimes, do your worst. What you got for me, Slime Man? Okay. We are, in fact, quite weak now. I think he went Cloak and Dagger. It gives you some fancy energy. Block. I don't know how to use words. Like, Terror seems like wasted on these dudes. Alright, well, I guess you Terror, and then you Shiv, and then you double block. Alright, fancy. They're all attacking me. They're very aggressive slime. But that's all they'll ever be is slimes. I was getting mean with the slimes. I don't know why. I'm sorry. The weakness is kind of crappy, to be fair. Can I just kill this dude? I have to discard a card. I don't know how to do things. We're just going to kill this dude. Alright, beautiful stuff. Basic stuff, as in typically on this floor. Happens. This is just, like, it's so dumb. Alright, can I kill anything yet? Please? Alright, dead. Not gonna work, I guess. So we'll defend. Having a hard time killing these slimes, boys. But you'll see us a little bit later. We'll be zipping and zagging and all kinds of things. I don't know what I really just said, but it sounded cool, so I said it. Shiv him. Shiv him. There it is. Alright. Attack potion. Can use that. Blur could be good. I don't know if we have the deck for it. Costs 1 less energy for each card discarded this turn, 7 damage 3 times. I'm getting discard stuff, but I haven't used discard stuff. I think Blur is probably worth taking here. I don't know. Maybe I'm bad. Alright, we're gonna do a campy. Smith for... What does Blur do? Gain 8 block. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, to be fair. We're not going to upgrade Cloak and Dagger, I don't think. Terror costs 0 if I upgrade it. I'm not sure if that's what we want to do, though. Flying Knee just does 3 more damage. I don't care about that. Terror costing 0 could be worthwhile. I think we'll do that. I think it's worth, because it could... You know, when you put vulnerable on something, you want to be able to hit it with big boy damage, and, you know, opening up more energy enables that, right? That's how things work. I know how to play games. We'll add some shivs. We'll use said shivs, I suppose. Alright, it is through. We'll Cloak and Dagger for more shivs. He's not attacking us next turn because he just woke up and he's cranky. So far we have like a shiv deck. Need to get like some strengthening things going on. Some fancy extra strike things going on. Not really coming together. We've passed up on... What is this thing? I don't think that matters. We've passed up on some decent like discard enablers, which is probably bad. I've probably already misplayed on this run, but that's okay. Blur. You want to do... Well, I don't really want to take that much damage. I'm only taking 3, I guess. Well, Flying Knee. We always be flying here. Alright, we are getting smacked for 3 damage. Didn't want to take any, but we did. It's fine. I'll allow it this time. Alright, so neutralize as always. Dagger, because he's not attacking me. We'll just try to get up in there. I keep trying to make the shivs work. We got a bunch of shiv stuff on the last run to go into shiv archetype, I guess, like all the cards did. I don't know if they're actually good, but we'll see, I guess, right? Alright, well, we got 1 attack that doesn't actually attack. Why don't I use the defend plus? Bad play. Doesn't matter though. We have defeated this elite quite handily. Good day to you, sir. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain energy. I'll take it. Doesn't really put us in any direction. We got more infinite blades. I don't actually know what this does. This only works for like 2 turns, right? Whatever, I'm bad. We'll take infinite blades. I'm going for the dream. One more time, gentlemen. Did we take the fight? That's the ghosty boy up there. I'm taking a fight. See if we can get some better cards. Maybe it's a bad call. Alright, Blur. Dude, he's doing so much damage. Why are you attacking me for 16 damage? I guess we're going to take 1 damage here. There's not much else that I can do about that. I'm not happy with you, slime friends, and I should have just taken the random encounter. I may have made a mistake. If I knew it was going to be this fancy dude, you know. Probably, what? He's relentless. The guy is relentless, boys. And I'm not happy about it. Alright, well, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we've only taken a little bit of damage. We're only slightly below where the health naturally starts at. Because we got fancy relics or whatever, I forgot. Flying knee. Blades dance. Hoping to get some Shiv enablers here. Will we? Who knows? He's splitting. I think that gets rid of his vulnerability debuff. It does. Not happy about that. Okay. Guess we're gonna double defend once more and hit him. And then hit him. And see him later. Can I just play this? And turn. He is upset with me. Alright. Neither of them attacking us, so let's, attack them. That's usually how that works, right? This will not kill him. I guess it doesn't matter. Strike this lad. Guess you just blur because you can. Alright. Please let me finish the lad. Thank you. I don't know why I'm calling slimes lads, because they're definitely not. Acrobatics, discard 3 cards, draw a card. We had that last turn. Or last game, and I loved it. At the end of your turn, retain to 1 card. Well-laid plan seems like it might be good. I'm not sure if it is or not. Does it go with our deck? I don't know that it does. It's probably worth. I'm taking it. We might just go ahead and abandon the whole Shiv thing altogether. I'm not resting here, I don't think. Of course not. I have my fancy feather thing. Well-laid plans. At the end of your turn, retain up to 2 cards. That seems like it might be good. Blur. What is blur? Just more block. If we get good cards, and that's a big if, this could be really nice. This is innate, though. If we're going to try to Shiv, we want this to be innate. I'm going to do it. Like, if we want Shivs and strength and stuff, which apparently we're not going to get, we do want that to be innate, I think, if we're going to use it at all. Because it's kind of worthless to draw it so much later. Alright. Fancy Hexa Ghost here. Okay, you neutralize. You terror. You cast your infinite blades. Dagger spray. Alright, and your strike plus, because you're a good player. Not quite as impressive of a first turn as the last time we were here, I don't believe. Oh, dude, he's doing so much damage, though. Do I just block all of that? What was this thing? Choose one at random. Yeah, we'll just drink it and take it. That's 1 less card for each card discarded this turn. Deal 7 damage 3 times. I don't have that. This is just free damage, I guess. Deal 4 damage when you draw this card. Add a copy of it into your hand. Exhaust. I think we can hold on to this and draw it next time and get free 4 damage every time we draw it. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. Do we just defend? Like, I think we defend here, and then it'll be 15 years before he actually attacks us again. I think that's how it works. And I think we'll leave this here to draw next turn for free damage. 4 damage isn't really going to make or break this. Let's see if that works, as how I'm thinking it works. Okay, we've taken a decent amount of damage, but hopefully we can get up in there next time. Alright, so you Shiv, your Cloak and Dagger, because he's going to hit us. It's just perfect, like a match made in heaven. Alright, get in there. He's not going to attack us for a while, like big boy damage anyway. You blur, like, I guess you just do all this, because why not? Good 19 block, it'll last through the turn. Hopefully it'll do something next turn. Okay, yes, it will actually work. I'm a lyrical genius, of course I am. You can just play Blur again to keep it everywhere. We'll play his Dagger Throw and Flying Knee here. Yeah, see, you just hold on to 1 card. And then every time you draw it, it's a free thing, right? Okay, so you just never play the other one. If you have a thin deck, you can draw it all the time. It's free damage. In theory. Alright, it's taking us a while to deal this like, actually kill this dude. Not our best deck so far, for sure. We'll play well-laid plans, I guess, because there's not much of a point in not doing it. I don't think it's really... I think you want like a combo deck for that kind of thing. Like, we're not really there with Combo Town this time, as much as I'd like to be. Okay. He's not attacking us, so I guess we'll just get in there. Just play all the defense to, you know, look cool. Oh, we can retain them. I forgot that's a thing. I mean, I literally just played the card, but, you know how it be. Alright, you neutralize, because you always neutralize. You shiv, you blur, you big boy defend, and then you just keep defending. That's all you can do. In turn. Why is it just not auto keep that card for me? That's a good question. Okay, we're almost back around to the big boy hit. Pretty sure we're going to have to weather it. Which is going to suck. There's the Endless Agony showing up again. Love to see it. Rid of that. Okay. In turn, hold your one card that doesn't do anything. We're getting seared again. Yeah, this deck's not coming together like the other one did. But it only takes a few cards to make the decks come together. So we're going to take quite a few for this one, and we're going to take big boy damage here. It's fine. We were expecting it. Really need something to make this hum, though. Get the improved strike, not just the basic strike. Okay, I misclicked that. Happens. There's the Inferno. Big boy burns in there. Hopefully we can kill him this turn. The shiv damage does add up over time. It just takes a while to get there. And you know we're going to get the slug if we actually get there. I don't know if we even get there with this deck. But if we do, we're going to have the Slug Lord where we can't actually do anything. Burst, Phantasmal Killer, next turn your attacks deal double damage. This seems really good with Shiv Town. The 14 damage, discard all non-attacks. I'm going to take this. It seems like it could be very good when you're just pinning them with 4 damage a turn. And then you hit them with like 18 of those. What is this? Snecko Eye. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. That doesn't do anything to Shivs. So I guess it's actually good, right? If your turn, you no longer discard your hand. We don't care about that with well-laid plans, I don't think. Gain energy to start your turn. You can no longer obtain potions. I think we'll go with the Snecko Eye. I don't like Confuse, but we could draw more cards. It might kill us, though. I don't care about the Pyramid. I'm going to go with this, and we're going to see what does happen. Definitely not as strong of a start as it was before, but I think we can make something happen. We'll see you on the next floor.